mobile client. The IPC mobile client is browser-based. That is, you don't download an application. All you need is a device that has access to the internet and a browser. Then you can access the IPC mobile client. This mobile client is very lightweight. That means when you navigate to mobile.impcare.com and enter your login credentials, as soon as you click the submit button, you're going to see that it is sparse. There are links to get to data, but there are not a lot of graphics. We've intentionally left it lean so that it can operate quickly. When you are in the field trying to log data, the last thing you want is a slow client. What we see here on the home page are links. These links are determined by your permissions. Since I'm logged in as the owner of the company, I see this one additional link called Weekly Schedule, which is a view of all schedules for all of my technicians. The customer search link will allow you to search for customers and access their data. My weekly schedule are the tasks assigned to me as the user currently logged in. Weekly schedule is for managers to access the schedules of everyone. Work orders are repairs. Support request is a way of logging problems with the IPC mobile client from your phone. Let's drill down through these links to see how IPC mobile works. Let's click on customer search and you can see immediately that you can add customers from your phone. If you are out in the field and get a phone call for a new customer, click on the add customer link and start logging the data to take that new call. If you are looking for a customer, you can enter part of the customer's last name. Here are the details. If we click on the information icon, we can navigate quickly to that customer profile. All of these links are additional functions you can perform for this customer. Because I'm an admin, I can see all of the links. I can edit this customer's profile. I can add equipment to the equipment list. I can add a payment. So if the customer immediately hands me a check, I can immediately enter that into IPC right from my phone. I can add notes with attachments. I can look at quotes for recurring services and repair work orders and have the entire work history. I also have all the details about this client. Cross streets, gate codes, contact information. That is information which can be available if entered. Notice these navigation links. They are large buttons because they are supposed to be operated from a phone. Click on this arrow button to navigate back one page, or I can click on the home icon and that will get me all the way back to the main page. Now let's look at my weekly schedule. My weekly schedule is for the current user. That is the task assigned to the current user. We see from the legend here, the colors are completed, in process, and non-serviceable. Now let's go back and look at everyone else's schedule. When we look at the weekly schedule, we see that the tasks are organized by date and they are organized in the sequence they are supposed to be performed. So here I have the next task to be completed. If I select that task, I can see that there is a start button. If I need to get access to that customer, I can just click on their name. We can quickly get back to that customer profile that we looked at earlier. I'm not going to complete that task because the technician who is servicing that task should be doing it. But if I wanted to do it, I could take over that task and click on the weekly schedule link and it will take me to that schedule. I can click on that information icon. I can click start to say that I have arrived at the site or that I am heading to the site, depending on how you want to track your time. If you get to the site and the site is not serviceable for whatever reason, you can click on the non-serviceable reason lookup list to select the reason it is not serviceable. I'm going to click Gate is locked. As soon as you click Update Log, it can send the email to that homeowner saying that we could not service their pool today because the gate was locked. When we go back to the weekly schedule, we can see that it is marked red. That seemed like a simple process, but it did several things. It logged in the database that the customer gate was locked. It sent an email to the customer saying that we were not able to service the pool. It logged the reason why it could not be serviced. All of that was done in just a few clicks. Now, you can go to the next customer and click on the log button. And if this customer is serviceable, you can get back to work. You can add readings and document what services you performed and click update. You can also document what inventory was used. All of this inventory will be logged in IamPoolCare. If you are charging for your chemicals, IamPoolCare will automatically create an invoice at the end of the month for all of those chemicals. Once you are done, you will click on Stop. IamPoolCare will log the actual time that the technician spent on site. Additionally, a service log history is maintained with the client. The tech who is visiting the customer can see what has happened in the past 6 weeks, if the service history has been entered. We also see the last filter clean date, and we also see filter pressure. So all of this is accomplished from a mobile client on your phone in just a few short clicks. We also have access to work orders. Work orders are repairs. You can drill down to these tasks and start the timer for the repair. You can edit the work order to add items, edit work order details, and add warranty information. If it's not a warranty call, you don't have to do that. You can simply add a payment if you've received a check, and after you've completed the work order, you can click Close Work Order. This will create the invoice and close the work order. That will do several things. We performed work, we received payment, we close out the work order, we email the homeowner. All from our mobile phone. That's the high-level view of the mobile client. There are many more features coming down the road. The mobile client really does allow you to operate your business from your phone.